The Kansas City Chiefs at 9-2 head to Oakland to play the 2-9 Raiders. She's Allie Trost. I'm Pete Sweeney, and this is the Arrowhead Pride Rundown, and we have to start with the big news of the week. Eric Berry back to practice.
Eric Berry back at practice, not necessarily going to be in the lineup come Sunday against the Raiders. However, there's no denying that his return in terms of experience and then just being back on the field with this already resurging Chiefs defense is going to help immensely as they kind of go through the end of the season here.
Yeah, I think it provides an emotional boost, and maybe he won't play against the Raiders, but just having him back at practice, taking reps, whether it be limited or not, is going to help this Chiefs team. I'm excited to see how it affects this game on Sunday. And you mentioned the resurging Chiefs defense. I look at the pass rush in this game. We mentioned it before we got on the air. Derek Carr has taken a career-high 35 sacks, and that's only going to help what has been an outstanding year for Dee Ford and Chris Jones.
Chris Jones is about to bring the cold, ice, stone cold Kansas City weather to California. I mean, we're gonna get into predictions later, but I'm predicting a career high for Chris Jones in sacks against Derek Carr, who's clearly shown that he's very susceptible with two rookies on his side.
Yeah, two rookie tackles on both sides of the offensive line in Colton Miller and Brandon Parker. So that would be something to watch, the Chiefs pass rush versus the Oakland offensive line. And then Patrick Mahomes, 37 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. I find this game will be big for him if he wants to go after that single season touchdown record of 55, because Oakland's not a great team. You need 5 or 6 touchdowns against the Raiders.
Well, and it's not really about how Patrick Mahomes is going to get past the Raiders defense. It's just how many points he's going to put up. The Raiders are giving up an average of nearly 30 points per game. So Patrick Mahomes and this offense is going to have their way with the Raiders.
When we think about this game on Sunday against the Raiders, what's your key to the game?
Key to the game is really just utilizing the offense and making sure that finding the right guys at the right time, that Mahomes is being careful with the ball, getting it out of his hands early. I know that's been kind of a problem here in the last couple of games, but as long as he does that, offensively, it's just doing the same and really capitalizing on a very poor Raiders defense.
John Gruden's Raiders stink. All the Chiefs have to do in this game is show up. If I'm reaching for a key, it's to stop Doug Martin. Obviously, Marshawn Lynch has been placed on injured reserve, so Doug Martin is the player to watch. If the Raiders are ever going to have a chance in this game, it's going to be a possession game. So if the Chiefs can stop Doug on first and second down, I think they have a better chance of really dominating. And let's talk about predictions. What do you got in this game?
Well, with a 15-point spread, it's hard to really go against that here in this game, and just given the 2-9 and 9-2, gonna have to go with the Chiefs this week, obviously. 45-17, Chiefs victory against the Raiders.
I have 49-21. I think the Chiefs are dominating for most of this game. You get a touchdown or two at the end for the Raiders in garbage time, but yeah, hard to see the Raiders really pulling off the upset this week. She's Allie Trost, I'm Pete Sweeney, and this has been your Arrowhead Pride Rundown.